Over here in the red, on the map Delta Quadrant, former StarCraft 1 professional gamer, turned coach, turned StarCraft 2, random player turned StarCraft 2 Zerg player. Down here at the bottom right.
It's like a 3-step butterfly, Dace.
I know.
A lot of evolutions in there. Metamorphosis.
Turn from a moth, a worm to a moth to a butterfly to Max. More butterflies.
Moths don't turn into butterflies, Dace.
I gotta introduce this guy.
GS Hyperdub.
All right.
GS Hyperdub.
There you go.
He's out there.
Now this would actually be a great map to go for the 2 barracks play on.
Yeah, actually. I don't know if Hyperdub was going to do it. Hyperdub clearly has a variety of builds.
Yeah.
He did a cheese all-in first game, then a very technical, fast expanded tech to mech in the next game. So, I don't know. We could see a standard rush in this game as well.
Yep, definitely possible. Now, what will Max do? Because if you hatchery first on this map, you are actually asking to lose. It's just so close, the naturals are to each other. If he just rallies down, he can attack that hatchery almost instantly, but it looks like Max doesn't care. He's going to go for a hatchery first, Tasteless.
Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to scout now with that SCV.
Ooh, wrong direction. And he's going to go 2 racks.
Double barracks.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is going to be pretty hard for Max to hold off. If Hyperdub executes this correctly, he absolutely can kill that expansion hatchery. And Max scouts it right away. This is going to cue Hyperdub off to where he is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see he's such a good player. He's actually turning around right now.
Oh, never mind.
No.
He's like, no, I'll just keep scouting where I'm scouting. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, Max, not going to be happy with that at all.
Spawning pool, almost done.
Trying to get that gas up. Now, that gas probably will be for speedlings. If it was for roaches or for banelings, I would give him a high 5. Because
just run into the booth and high five him?
Yeah, man, just go up and high five that guy. Because that would be pretty cool right here against the 2 racks. Because this is a desperate situation when the bases are this close. It's always a desperate situation, but especially now.
As you can see, the Marines and SCVs heading towards the base.
Yep.
Oh.
Speed is being made.
Double bunker. Oh, he gets it up.
And
it cages him off from the hatchery.
Yep.
And by the way, it's completed. He can't cancel. There's no turning around now.
Circlings are being made by the expansion hatchery, but Marines are being rallied in at the same time. And he's got to be careful about that bunker going down. This is actually... What are you doing, man?
Yeah, well, he needs to actually make sure that...
What do you actually... There you go. Okay. So he does get in the Marines there. And this is going to be so hard. Max probably is going to, sit around in the middle with the Lings, stop any reinforcements. There you go. Stopping these reinforcements. And maybe threaten some counterattacks. But he's losing the hatchery. Simple as that. If you 14 hatch and they want to kill it, they can.
The hatchery is going to go down. And you can see Hyperdub, his focus is not perfectly split.
Yeah.
These Marines are still rallied. He needs to actually rally them on the other side over here. They can't keep falling out like this. Yeah. Surprised he actually didn't run up there and start attacking. Nice job there. Just runs into the bunker.
All right, now Max looks like he's going to possibly all in. Very quick banelings, and those are going to be to destroy the bunkers so they can't be salvaged. But Hyperdub is being pretty smart, not sending more Marines out there. And ooh, look outside here, Tasteless.
Oh, over here, excuse me.
There it is. More banelings being made. And he's going to go up and join with those banelings. He has got speed, he's just making Zerglings non-stop. And
if he gets enough banelings, he can actually just blow up these barracks. That'll be an epic comeback and a crushing defeat for OGS Hyperdub, and I think he's going to do it.
It's a hard decision to make.
He needed more banelings, but still.
Let's go Demaga style. Just sit there making more banes until it's
why not? I don't see why he's not just doing that. He's going to I don't know.
far behind.
I don't feel like Max has a plan right now.
You know, he actually, to get all those banelings quickly, he canceled his speed upgrade. Can't fault him for that. A queen now, finally being made.
The latest queen in StarCraft 2. Well, I'm surprised he didn't just make a bunch more banelings and just try to do it. I don't think you can really recover from this position. The Terran is actually expanding before you.
Yeah, it's a hard spot, man. Definitely a hard spot. Max is doing something kind of interesting here while he drones up, killing off this rock. It's a further away expansion plus a gold. Definitely a good way to start working his way back into the game.
And now we have, well, not much else is changing really. I mean, destructible rocks are gone, so he's going to lift this command center momentarily. Layer coming up here for the Zerg.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think a good choice with that quick layer, I think the absolute best choice, the choice of someone that's really going to risk trying to win the game, would be to get Infestors, because there are just so many Marines already being made. It could be a pretty cool choice to make, but Baneling speed is more likely.
Well, you better come up with something, because this is just such a passive response from Max. I'm concerned. I'm worried about this guy, Artosis.
Yeah. You know, Baneling speed, when Hyperdub moves out, if he doesn't have Baneling speed, the game will basically be over. So it's definitely something he's going to want to think about.
All right, we're still waiting to see what's going to happen here.
What is he choosing?
Link speed is on the way.
Yeah, he is making that hatch rate the goal.
He's going to get Baneling speed. Over here for the Terran, I mean, we have Mech once again and Hellions. He's going to go with Blue Flame in siege mode.
Not a bad choice. It's going to be hard for such a low economy Zerg to do anything against that. You really need the bigger economy units like Brood Lords, a Nidus. Okay. All right, fair enough. He's going to have to try to sneak that in while harassing somewhere else to try to keep Hyperdub's attention off his base.
Yeah.
And Hellions are out against slow Zerglings.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Not what Max wants. You know, it's hard for him to even get enough larvae to replace these because he's trying to drone right now. Oh my.
Hyperdub's control.
Those two Hellions actually just changed the entire game for Max. Those were really, really important Zerglings.
Yeah. Now he's not going to have that element of surprise. Here it is, though. The Nidus Worm is actually burrowing through space right now. He's in that tube, and he's not going to come out over here. And I think this is going to complete, no problem.
Is. And out comes some Zerglings and Banelings. Did he just hit those on the... Hitting some Marines. Good splits. Max sending out some Speedlings, but down come the Hellions with Blue Flames. And he's going to want to cancel that from unloading.
Yeah, he needs to cancel that because this is just a...
Single file Speedlings against Blue Hellions and Marines. Probably not the best course of action.
He does have the gold, but he's not mining from it yet.
Oh man, Tasteless, look out here. These two Hellions. There they are. 10 and 13 kills. Ouch.
That is actually insane. I don't know if he's just going to try to do another Nidus Worm. I mean...
Now he's switching over to Mutas now. Spire is making. There it is.
There it is. With a little Scorpion on the inside.
Little tiny baby
I wonder
Scorpion.
what happens to that little baby Scorpion when in the building. Where does he go when the game...
He becomes a Mutalist.
Actually finishes.
Obviously. Come on. Well, let's take a look at the supplies right now. Supplies!
Supplies.
Hyperdub's way ahead. Supplies. 86 to 36. That's so ridiculously far ahead. You know, Max right now does not even have Baneling speed to try to take out these Hellions or these Marines.
If the Zerg was smart, he'd actually like have the Nidus Worm just come out over here and just run away.
Try to run off units over there.
Nidus network to another part of the map.
Hide Nidus exits everywhere.
This expansion is going to be killed, no problem.
Yep. Queen pops out just in time to watch everything that she was supposed to be birthed into die.
Quite a sad life, actually.
Yeah. It's like your father being a millionaire and losing all his money right before he dies and leaves everything to you. That's what that's like, Tasteless.
That's what it's like.
It's exactly like that.
We see a counterattack over here. Yeah, not going to do that much.
Sorry.
I give this game maybe 2 more minutes, 1 more minute.
Just because Max won't leave.
Yeah.
The Spine Crawler. Odds are against it, and it's gone. Single queen now. Targeting Marines. He is actually going to kill this army then, because he's going to get all the Marines.
That's funny.
That is funny. Good work, Max.
It's not that funny, and it's not like LOL funny, but it's kind of like, huh.
It's like, oh, that's cute. All right.
All right.
Not as if you have anything else left. Supply right now, 18 to 110.
He does not have the money to really make a ton of drones here.
Yeah, he right now.
There it is,
nothing
GG.
left. GG.
All right.
Max eliminated. Hyperdub does move on to the next round.
And it is actually 9:40. I'm really halfway done with today's games.
Yeah, it's a long
Wow.
night. The match was almost an hour.
All right.
Well, Hyperdub.
That was quite a series.
Yeah, that was something else, that third game. I don't know why he thought for even a second that 14 Hatchery on Delta Quadrant was a good idea.
Well, I think some of these guys just aren't confident. And they're hoping that they're going to just get away with a risk, but it's not.
That doesn't even get you ahead, really. You know, the Terran can still do economy just as well as you if they're doing an economy build. If they're doing a rush build, you die. So it's like, what are you?
Yeah,
they're trying to get ahead this much more than they would be regularly, but taking this risk that costs them games.
Yeah, the problem, though, I think what I was trying to get at is that if they take the expansion, they're just not touched. The Terran just is a bad strategy. Then they're going to get ahead. I mean, and some of these Terrans are actually doing that. They're doing these passive builds. In this case, OGS Hyperdub is not one of those guys. So we're going to go take a quick break. I believe we're probably going to be pushing through these matches pretty quickly, so not a lot of talking time.
Yeah.
But we do have an interview. I hope you guys send in some questions for OGS Hyperdub.
Absolutely.
And Artosis will ask them. And, yeah.
I will do that.
Pretty epic. And after that, we got a PVT OGS MC against Odin MVP.
Could be a good match.
Yeah.
MC, one of the best players. Everyone agrees on that, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, you talk to all the top players, they are all like, yeah, man, MC, we are scared of him. But he doesn't.
Right.
We'll see.
We'll be back, guys. Enjoy the interview.